This is the Baton Rouge Blues Festival 2017. My name is Brian Breen. I'm a board member of the Baton Rouge Blues Foundation, and I have the privilege of having with me here Mr. Lil Jimmy Reed, Mr. Leon Atkins, who is one of our performers today. He'll be performing at 4 p.m. on the Swamp Blues stage. Is that correct?
Right.
All right. And I'm just so honored to meet you. Can you tell me where you grew up?
I grew up in St. Francisville, Louisiana.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's right around the corner. And what were your early experiences to music?
Well, I used to lay in the bed and listen to them all the time. I stayed in front of a nightclub, and I used to lay in the bed and listen to the bands.
And you would listen to the bands playing in the club.
Right.
Right on. And I understand. I read a story where you made your own guitar.
No, somebody else made it out of a cigar box.
Out of a cigar box. Mm-hmm. And what kind of strings did you put on that?
You had but 3 on there.
3 strings?
Yeah.
Right on. And I assume, shortly, a couple of years later, you got a regular guitar? Or?
Yeah, my daddy bought me a guitar, and on a Monday and Saturday night, I was playing.
Wow. That's fabulous. And you also play the harmonica, right?
Right.
Right. And you also learned that as a teenager, or?
Yeah, I played the harmonica before I learned how to play guitar.
You did? Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And what kind of music would you hear at the club?
Number blues music, Muddy Water, Slim Harpo. I fell in love with Jimmy Reed.
You did? Yeah. And so that's why you adopted the name later on.
Right.
Okay. All right. Oh, that's great. And when did you adopt the name Lil Jimmy Reed as your stage persona?
About when I was 17 years old, Jimmy Reed played at the auditorium here in Baton Rouge, and he got drunk, and they took him out the back door and brought me through the front door. So I played with his band. I never did get a chance to meet him.
Yeah.
So that's how I got the name Lil Jimmy Reed.
Wow. And you knew enough of the songs?
Oh, I know all his songs.
Yeah. Oh, right on. Do you still perform some of his songs in your act? Yeah. Oh, that's fantastic. Who taught you the harmonica?
Nobody can teach you how to blow a harmonica. You got to learn that on your own.
Yeah.
They tell you that, make you spend your money.
Yeah. You throw your money away.
Yeah.
How about the guitar?
Well, I learned that in 5 days. So.
Wow. Yeah. And how did you? So growing up, when you grew up, how did you learn songs? Did you have records? Did you have a record player or radios? How would you learn?
On the jukebox.
On the jukebox?
Listen to Jimmy Reed.
Yeah.
And I practiced every song he played. That's how I learned it. Yeah.
I mean, today, today's artists, there's YouTube and there's Google and whatnot, and you can look up and find the lyrics for anything,
Yeah.
But back then
you couldn't do that.
You had to actually go to the place with the jukebox, find a record, put your, what was it, a nickel?
Nickel in it.
Put your nickel in, and and then play the record.
That's right.
Oh, right on. Now, you played as a teenager professionally.
Right.
Where would you play?
You mean now?
Did you play here locally in Baton Rouge?
I played all over. So now I do most of my touring overseas.
Right. And I'm going to get to that. Now, but you must have been here during the heyday of some of the blues clubs on North Boulevard there, right?
Yeah, I played Tabit.
And I know I'm friends with Maxine Crump. She was telling me, there was another club here and one there.
It was all over.
Yeah. And Tabby, God rest his soul, he left us a couple of years ago, but he was a big part of that scene with the Blues Box, right?
Right, that's right.
Do you remember who else would come through here and play these clubs?
I can't Larry Garner,
Yeah,
Kenny
Larry.
Neal, all
Yeah,
those
well,
boys. would come
Larry
through.
Kenny's still
Yeah.
playing, you know.
Yeah.
And again, like you, they do a lot of touring overseas,
Yeah.
you know. Now, you at some point then you joined the military
I joined the Army in 72,
in '72.
stayed 20 years, got out.
You did your 20.
Yeah,
Where'd they send you?
all over. I did most of it in Alaska.
Alaska.
I
It's
did.
cold up there.
No, it ain't cold.
No?
No, it's colder here than it is in Alaska.
So you liked Alaska?
Stayed there 11 years.
Okay. Wow. What did you do in the service?
Worked in the office,
Yeah.
personnel.
And then you were telling me before when you retired from the military. Is that when you started cutting hair? You said you had a barber shop. Or
I started cutting hair in '57.
Okay.
I was cutting hair when I went in
oh,
the military.
okay. So you were doing it at the same time.
Yeah.
Wow.
So everywhere I went, I cut hair.
And no, I bring that up just because it's an interesting job because you get to know people on a regular basis.
Oh, yeah.
Right. You know, you see the same guys come in every couple of weeks now when you retired from the military, is that when you picked up music again, or did you wait a few years?
No, I played music in the military.
You still kept playing on the
kept
side.
playing, cutting hair, and doing my military duty.
Really? So you
Yeah.
kept up your playing
Yeah.
and your singing and
That's right.
oh, right on. And how did you get the new part of your career going, where you were actually becoming a touring artist? How did that happen for you?
Well, the band I play with, they're from London, England, and
Okay, so that's Mr. Bob Hall.
Bob Hall. Yeah,
All right. How did you meet Bob?
I met him in Sweden.
In Sweden.
Yeah, and I told him, I said, "You make a good booking agent." He said, "I'm gonna try it." So,
He's a great player.
Oh,
I've listened
yeah.
to his playing.
so me and him and his wife,
Yeah.
we formed a band together.
Yeah. You're a rocket. I mean, he's got.
Yeah,
He's got. You'd think he's a New Orleans piano player.
That's right.
Listening to that.
that's right.
So you met him in Sweden. You all decided to work together.
Worked together, and we've been together about 6-7 years now.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Did he move to America? Does he still stay based out of England? And
No, he got a house in England. He got a house in Spain, and then he live in Key West.
Key West.
yeah.
So wait, that's where your album was recorded?
Yeah, that's right.
And because
So he's in Key West now. So Yeah, so
all
he
right,
just
now
go-
it makes sense. I was
Yeah.
wondering why you had that title of that album was Blues in
Blues in
Paradise,
Paradise.
and then you had a song on there called Key West, the place to be.
yeah.
And did you personally like Key West? Did you have a good time there?
Oh yeah. We have a good time there. They love blues there.
Do they love the blues there?
Ooh, do they? Yeah.
And Key West has all these artistic associations.
right.
Ernest Hemingway, Tennessee Williams lived there.
That's right.
Yeah, and I was not aware that there was a blues presence there as well. That's
Yes,
interesting.
yes, indeed.
Oh wow! And where did you record your album?
In Key West.
In Key West, you had a
Yeah.
studio there,
Yeah, they
or
got in a church.
in a church?
In a
Oh.
church. Church got a studio, and we paid them to use it.
Oh, that's
where I
great.
caught it.
Yeah, because it's really a fabulous album. Are you going to be are you selling some CDs here at the festival? or
No,
anything?
no.
Okay.
I got a few in my car, but I didn't
Yeah,
bring them out. I ain't
I
got time
hear
to
you.
work with that.
I hear you. I mean, everybody today listens to everything on YouTube and Spotify. I found it on Spotify, and gave it a listen. And said it's got some nice stuff on it.
Yeah.
I had a question. One of my favorites, I think, on the album were some of the slow blues. There's one called "When You Leave, Don't Take Nothing."
That's right.
I like that. So, did you write the material on the album, or is it a mixture of tunes that you wrote and other
Yes,
blues songs that
other-
you
there you
performed
go.
from?
There you go.
I noticed there was a song on there, "Early in the Morning," but it had different lyrics from the Sonny Boy Williams
There
version.
you go. Yeah, you can do that.
But that's what you do with the blues, right?
That's
You
what you do.
take something, you transform it, you make it your own.
That's right. You take the song you like and put other words in it. I just do that all the time.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I liked that yours was different. Tell me about a little bit about the European scene. Are there more blues clubs there? Are they more well attended? Does it pay better? Why does it make sense to do the European tours?
You got a lot of blues clubs. The people love it. It pay more. Uh, for example, I had to go to Russia to play in B.B. King Blues Club when you got them all over the States. See, I was in Russia last summer, and they got a B.B. King Blues Club there. I got a chance to play that, but to get it in the States is hard to do.
Most of the B.B. King's blues clubs in the States don't have even blues musicians
that's
playing
right.
there.
That's right. And the people love it. Some of them can't speak English, but they love the music.
Why do you think that is?
I don't understand it. I still don't understand it.
Is
They
it
can't
mis-
speak English, but I think they dance by the beat.
Is there something in the music that reaches your soul that's not
Well,
you can't
yeah.
put into words?
Yeah. Music good for your soul. You take me, I got 17 nursing home I play at. Every day I'm at a nursing home playing. And you'd be surprised how the people get up out the wheelchairs and stuff. Good for you. That will keep me going, the blues.
Well, obviously you've got a good, 20 years on me, but you're still playing and
Yeah.
you're still out there. You're here today. Does that give you
Oh, yeah.
energy, a purpose in life to
Yeah.
play the blues?
Yeah.
And now you're not cutting hair anymore, you said, right?
Don't cut hair. Just
You're just playing the blues.
playing the blues, that's all.
Oh, that's fabulous. What are some of the festivals you played over in Europe? I heard they had some good blues
Lord,
festivals.
I can't begin to name it. There's so many of them over there.
And all England to Spain, all over the.
I played, and the Queen was in the house last year. That was exciting.
Really?
Oh, yeah. See the Queen sitting up there in the balcony, you playing, that's a good experience.
She'd be up there and here.
Yeah.
Wow. So even the Queen likes the blues.
Yeah, she love it. She might not get on TV and say it.
It's like it's a universal language or something, and you don't need to know English
Yeah,
to appreciate it.
that's right.
Wow, that's fabulous. Is there anything that you discovered over there that you think we could learn from here in America?
Appreciate the blues more. That's all I can say. Appreciate the blues more.
Well, I do appreciate you coming down for this interview. This has been a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see your show. Are you playing with your regular band? With
No, the band I'm playing with is from here,
Oh, you're playing with a local band.
local band. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I probably know some of them. They'll be good.
See the thing about it now, next year, I hope to have Bob with me.
Yeah.
See, he need permission to play over here. That means I need permission to go over there.
Yeah. I hope they don't start making that harder now, but
I hope. Yeah, I'm gonna try to help him get
Yeah.
permission.
yeah, I know it's the work visas are a pain
Yeah.
for international musicians. And,
Yeah, and that's bad.
Yeah. Well, 4 o'clock today at the Swamp Blues stage, we're going to hear a great set. I'm going to make sure I'll give it up for Mr. Little Jimmy Reed, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much.